Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play RimDwarfWorldFortress. We've got 8 people who are, surviving still somehow. We've had plenty of people die, but these people have not died in a while. That's a funny thing to say. Hopefully they won't die for a while, I think is the way I want to say it. Laundry, we're still trying to recruit this person. The odds haven't been fantastic. What you got for me? Come on, come on. 8.3%. And another failure. We are working on a guest room over here. We got a little bit of mining going on, which is very nice. Danuj is going to temporarily become a more or less full-time miner once he is done researching medicine production over here. Not even bulk medicine production, just regular production. Is going to be nice. But yeah, getting this room sorted out is going to be lovely. We have... Do we not have an extra bed to move in here? I thought we did. Maybe not. No, I guess we moved all the beds. Okay. The hospital beds are going to move in here later on to become the guest room. Once we get proper medical beds, which hopefully we'll be able to start researching towards soon. But I think it's going to be nice to do some bulk mining. We're persistently short on steel, but we've got plenty of it on the map still to be mined out. A bunch down here, for example. So having people doing some consistent mining would be good. But overall, we've caught up on a lot of stuff. We've got some medical production going on. We've got some flu E's. We've got some penoxyclin being made. So hopefully we can avoid future plague outbreaks and things. We're starting to smooth out more things too, so we're going to get some more like happy mood buffs, which is nice. We've had a lot of work to get to this point. The thing is, mining out these mountain bases takes so long compared to just like putting up some wooden shacks and things. Doubly so with all the smoothing, but it is getting there. I suppose I should probably put in some smooth walls over here, because we are going to, of course, want that to make this room as nice as possible. And we'll have to do the floor at some point too. But playing some billiards over there. I like this that you can actually see the balls crack from time to time and move. Like there's a little sound, and I think the ball graphics move around. Dark Elf having himself a little drink of booze, and then going to go out hunting. Excellent. Whiskey and a shotgun. Wow, a sniper rifle. What else do you need for a good time? Danuj getting that research done over here. Very, very nice and lovely. Our little manufacture room filling up a little bit more. We'll replace these tables at some point. But I'm trying to avoid overqueuing too many things, which of course I do all the time. And we still have a million smoothing jobs, which, might count as over-smoothing, or over-queuing, but they are pretty good and pretty important, so it's nice to be getting that done. Yeah, see, that's the other thing that we'd like some steel for. I guess what I'll do, speaking of over-queuing, but we know we're going to want these here. I don't care what order they get built in, as long as some turrets get built, some traps get built. Arguably, the traps may actually be more important than turrets, weirdly enough. I don't know. We got this. We got no little hole left here anymore, which is nice. Temperature is fine over here. Everything is unroofed. Little bunny. We could hunt that one because it's pretty close to the base. Is this our tamed boom rat? Yep. Tame boom rat, which we're going to send out at some villains at some point. In particular, if there's a siege. Or I suppose even if they're doing the, prepare before attack thing. It'd be better if we had a whole swarm of them. Maybe we should, we could put a management job to automatically try to tame any boom rats or boomalopes, perhaps, that come and attack. That might be worth doing. Speaking of giving my people too many jobs to do, though. Making some brown malt out of barley, which is nice. We're grilling some steaks. Very lovely. And just like that, we got the flu. I mean, we've got people on flu E's, but presumably these people didn't get it. This one got Peno, which is nice, though. Still, the flu isn't so bad. We have had people die from the flu, but it's usually if they don't have proper blood filtration or they're very old or something like that. We don't have a ton of meds. I mean, we have a hospital room, but other than the sterile floor, there's not really a whole heck of a lot going on for this hospital room. Yeah, we got bandage kits, and we've got herbal meds, and that is it. Stir fry. Ooh, I just got hungry all of a sudden. Well, I'm doing this it's 1 p.m. I haven't had breakfast yet either, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Daniel Dansku, you're going to eat some stir fry as well. Very popular meal around here. Danuj nearly done the medicine production research, and then yeah, we're just gonna turn on the mining job for Danuj, and that'll keep him busy for a really long time. Just by putting it at 3, because it'll be ahead of research, which is I think going to be fine. I am pretty notorious about neglecting research for a really long time, but I think we've got a lot of the basics down, and I think mining is something that we're going to need. I'm still looking forward to mining out these little exploratory tunnels over here, because I'm really hoping we happen to find a pack of iron. Or steel, I should say. I mean, you don't mine steel, you mine iron, and then you produce steel, but in Rimworld, it works differently. Because it's compacted steel. They just get mashed into the mountains. So hopefully these mountains have it. Come on, buddy. You're almost there. You can do it, Danuj. You can do it. Awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to queue, instead of bulk medicine, I am going to look for, and I don't know where it is, medical beds. Will I be able to see it? Is a giant question. Oh, hospital beds plus vitals monitor. There you go. So that'll be the new queue next. However, I am going to ask Danuj to set his mining to a 3, so on the same level as researching. So, well, he's going to go rest now, which is fine. But other than that, he's going to spend his time mining until we've run out of minables. Probably what I'll do is at some point I'll lower his mining priority again so we start researching once more, because I do want the medical beds, but it's not like we can produce medical beds without steel anyway, and honestly we're going to die without steel more than without medical beds, so that's going to be okay. This would be nice if that were hauled out of the way, because it's keeping that door open. Kind of annoyingly. Scully's making some more brown malt. Lovely. You're drinking the sake. Alright, and then you're going to haul it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. You're refilling this. Just under 1,000 watts of power, so yeah, we're pretty much treading. Can't really add a lot more power to our setup here, especially if the guns were turned on, especially once we build more guns. But one of our ideas is going to be to get this steam geyser set up over here. So what I'll probably do is wait until the next attack. We are playing at Phoebe Chillax, so we still get a lot more time between bad events. They're just as bad. It's just that we have a little bit more time between them, which means we actually got an ability to build a base this time, which was nice. But I think the plan will be then I'll mine this and build the walls here. I might temporarily set like everyone to like #1 priority construction, so that would just spam the heck out of this. Presumably we've got plenty of blocks. We don't actually have tons of blocks, so we might actually have to bring up the crafting priority first. But right now I'm pretty pleased with what everyone's doing. There's going to be a lot of time spent like growing here. This is a fair amount of growing patches for 8 people, but we're producing, you know, lots of alcohol, which we need, so we do consume more than before. And the alcohol, once we get another big stockpile of it, will be in good shape for actually selling, for example. We're going to do that. We're smoothing some of these walls out, which is going to be lovely. And, oh, now that we've got this entire area cleared, we want to smooth floor this room, and actually the doorways as well. I mean, at some point we might do the hallways, but I guess the smooth floor does move faster, so there's a reason to do the hallways. Plus, I mean, anytime people are in the hallways, the beauty level that their experience is slowly dropping, so it would contribute to a higher overall beauty score, but it's not as important as the rooms where people actually spend time, or rooms where, like, they have a persistent rating, like, my bedroom is blank. Even though you're not in your bedroom, that still sticks around, so. Broken down heater. We do have a ridiculous amount of components. Last time we checked, we had like 120 components or something like that. It's pretty mad. We have like torn apart a lot of ships. Look at this. 117 we're at now. And mined out a fair number of like compacted components. If we're playing this fortress really long run, we may end up in a situation where we still set up our deep core mines for regular steel and then build components, but we're a fair ways away from having to produce our own components. We might want to research smelting. We've got some steel scraps all over the place that we might be able to smelt down into more reliable steel chunks. But there's no real rush in doing that, because it's not like these scraps go away. Although, maybe it does decay? I don't know. I don't think it's something we actually have to worry about doing the management. So yeah, he's Danuj, we might, if he's going across the map to mine, I might want to turn off management for him. And instead, we might want one of our constructors doing it. Bring your construction down to a 3. We had a sub priority for some things, didn't we? Maybe for smoothing. Do I want to bring Hardcore Ginger's management up to a 2 so the management keeps happening for chopping down trees and hunting? I think so. It'll be really nice to get the AI version of the management up and running at some point, but that's okay. Yeah. You were going out to mine, and then you decide, nope, I'm going to come home and rest. Alright, fine. Fair enough. Anything slowing down your movement or anything? No, you're okay. A little penalty and manipulation, but I think that's fine. You do want a body part, and you've got a little bit of pain. And you've got an awful bedroom. Well, listen, we're working on it. It's positive. At least it's not a negative score, but still considered negative. Scully needs some flu treatment. He's going to treat himself with some beer instead. That sounds pretty good to me. This is a pretty busted up gun. Let's actually haul that into the stockpile so we can sell it next time there's a vendor, please. And this stuff doesn't decay that quickly. Someone will get around to it, right? Probably. Yeah, sure. There you go. So it's only herbal meds. And actually, there's a little bit dirty over here, too. We do have high priority cleaning for a lot of people, but they haven't gone around. Wild Boar Revenge. No, we're fine. Okay. If that were a sniper rifle, it might be a little scary. Nice thing, the sniper rifle, when it does hit, it does tend to kill, but it's such a slow DPS. The shotgun's nice, because if they do charge you, you probably are going to have time for another shot, and it's very accurate at short range. We got some more. What is this? Sugarcane mash, which is going to get loaded into a rum barrel. Very nice. Hardcore doing a little bit of management there. Okay, see, we're still getting these little micro stutters here, and I don't get it. Like, I've rebooted my computer since the last time. There must be something about our map layout that's resulting in pathfinding weirdness. Or something like that. Something in the job priority queue. I mean, we've got a million mods, don't get me wrong. It could be because there's so many smoothing jobs, and people are evaluating the jobs, and it's taking a second to, like, figure out what's the best smoothing job to do. That might be the case. I mean, it's not really slowing down the gameplay, it just looks a little bit funny. And yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if they started to go away once their smoothing jobs sort of started to get resolved. So this guest room is awful, but positive. And you can see the number go up by 1 every time we smooth the wall here. Boop. So this is actually going to be a really lovely room when it's done smoothing. Once the lights are up, we can probably put up some flower pots and things in here too. And yeah, we'll get a whole other set of beds on the opposite side of this room, and we'll have room for 8 guests at once. And we haven't gotten any guests in a while. Maybe we don't have enough friends. Ugh, another breakdown. See, the game heard me say we've got a lot of components, and it's like, oh yeah? Watch this. Hold my beer! And my colonists are like, oh, there's beer. Excellent. Alright, so we're fixing that up. Not that we're really active with things over here, because we don't have the material. Now, I do have the advanced helmet high up here, and I'm like, did I want that to be like that? Because it does take a lot more components, and it might require... Oh, I do have it require skill of 10 or more. Okay, yeah, that's right. That's good. So, if someone has skill of 10 or more, then they'll actually try their hand at the advanced helmet as a higher priority, and that's good. That's what I want. Only skilled people to do the more advanced stuff. I might want to do a high priority haul of this stuff in the base. Got some neutral flowers, 88% grown. That's only 13%. I wonder if it grew or it died, or if it was eaten early. It's possible we have to keep, like, killing, like, the squirrels and rabbits and things, or they, like, eat some of my crops here. Maybe I should go and clear them out. I mean, for some of it, I don't care that much, but we really would like the neutromine to be coming in. Major break risk. What you got, Danuge? You're stressed, you're in pain, ugly environment, missing this, awful bedroom. You're mostly fine. Just low beauty, low comfort right now. How good's your bed? It's normal quality. I guess that's fine. We might want to prioritize smoothing this instead of some of the stuff over here. I think I did turn up the wall smoothing to a really high priority for some people, didn't I? Which explains that. Smooth floors, smooth walls. No, I guess it's just a 3. But the walls is above the floors, which actually is good because the walls are where we run power through, so... Even though it's more time-consuming, that's probably okay. What you doing, Scully? Oh, you're resting over here. You do still have the flu. Should the cook be cooking things when they got the flu? Maybe not, huh? You still haven't been recruited, which is crazy to me. Got lots of whiskey available for you. I mean, you got a comfortable life. Maybe you don't care about being recruited. Although, you probably have, like, cabin fever at this point. You have alcohol withdrawal. But you have booze. You also have the flu. Oh, you're in flu, so you're in bed, so you're not going to drink alcohol yourself because you're waiting for it in bed. We're just going to go ahead and administer some booze to you then, since we know about that button now. Which I totally always knew about it. I was just pretending I didn't know. Yeah, that's right. I was just making comments appear in my YouTube videos. That's all the mistakes I do. It's just because I'm trying to generate more comments. Now you know my secret. I'm not just an idiot. Sometimes. Danuge, getting a snack, and then presumably should be going mining. Oh, you're administering the whiskey. Right, because you're a doctor. You're actually going to be fairly busy doctoring right now with the flu and whatnot. Tending to laundry, yeah. This poor guy survived the plague and now is trying to survive the flu. There you go. You're going to dig to gold ore. Are you going to make it there? And we need the steel, but the gold's also okay because gold can be I don't know, turn into money in all kinds of different ways. Dead grizzly bear over there, wow. Like, maybe, you know, maybe it's not ideal, but tell you what, I'm going to cancel the mining of that gold. You can finish that, because what the hell, right? And then when you finish this, are you not doing a haul on your way? I'm slightly surprised. Oh, you don't haul at all. Okay. Here, let's just do a high priority haul over there for someone to get the gold in there. If we spent the time mining the goddamn gold, let's get it into the base. But now you're starting to do compacted steel. Wonderful. Oh, hello. Boom red. It's not a male, though. See if we can get... Well, again, tame as many as possible, then use them to kill some raiders. It's possible, but I'm hoping for a female so we can try... Again, I don't know. I don't know if the boom rats can be milked at all. I didn't bother looking it up on the wiki because, you know, what's the point? We do have the timber wolf here. It's got plenty to eat, so it probably won't ever turn on our people, but I'm a little concerned. Okay, you're hauling in the gold. There we go. I mean, that was a lot of walking out there, but there's some of our things need gold, like this multi-analyzer, for example. Also needs a plastic. New recruit! Finally! Oh my god, that took a million billion years. Now, I don't actually have, because it's a new day, and because I said I've rebooted everything, I don't have my freaking subscriber list up. 1 second. Load, load, load. Okay, and then back over here. So, laundry, you, my friend, are going to be Scream Cheese. Excellent name, Scream Cheese. So there's a lot of things you can't do. Another prostophile. We really do need to get some bionics going on here. Work. Scream Cheese over here. So patient. You only have a skill of 3 for doctoring, but you have passion for it, and we're taking the Dwarf Fortress way. That, like, you know what? Bad doctoring, that's fine. Who cares about that? Okay. We turn off the wardening. You have passion for animal handling. You actually have a level 6. Still, we don't want to screw up Boom Rat. We'll just have Scully do it for now. Turn off Negotiate. You have passion for cooking? We're going to leave that on. That's going to be fine. And actually, we could probably do the thing for the brew liquors being top priority. Brew liquoring and butcher corpses. We'll set that to a number 1. We'll take... Oh, that's Scully. Scream Cheese. So, yeah, you don't have passion for hunting stuff. You do have passion for construct. We'll leave that on. Passion for mining. Art. Sure, we'll leave it there. And again, I'm going to do the cleaning as a number 1 priority. And for the haul, we're just going to get you to do bury corpses, all the booze-related things. Always critical priority for our dwarves to make sure the booze situation is hunky-dory. Okay, and just like that, Scream Cheese should be ready to go. You are... Oh, the handling was on. You started the task. So let's see what happens. Get fire going on. Oh, we're getting a dry thunderstorm. Taming failed. But at least it didn't critically fail. And now you won't tame again. Not for a while. We could turn it back on, since you do have passion, but meh. This fire... I don't know if I care about putting that out. Now, I don't know if you... Ooh. Got lightning storm. Hit our freaking heal route? Now that's rude. Gosh, lightning. Come on. It's very mean. There was something else I was just about to check. Oh, yeah, our bedroom status. I don't know. No. I don't think we have a free bed. Oh, no, we have an unknown bed over here. It's actually a really nice bedroom. That's funny how that happened. Because someone was using this bedroom as a single bed, and then things got moved over and stuff. All right. Well, it looks like Scream Cheese is going to have a very nice bedroom. Congratulations. Major break risk with Denuge. You're hot? It's 26. I guess that's fine. And your mood's going up here as you're getting to slightly more beautiful areas, so that's good. If we floor this area, that's actually going to help as people come in and out of our base. Because the beauty rating will stay higher a little longer. We might want to do that. Now, because there's things that are going to explode and whatever, we might want to floor it with a less fiery floor. Now, I don't know. Wooden floor. If I click on you, flammability is 22%. If we look at sandstone, flammability, 0%. Okay. So stone floors are not flammable. Because no floor used to be flammable, but then they changed it with the wood, which I think is fair. So we'll probably want to stone floor this whole area. It'll make it a little prettier. and make it fire resistant, and we can walk through it a little faster, which all sounds pretty good. We might, oh yeah, I keep forgetting, we probably want to do, just like here, where we've got this dumping stockpile, I'm going to copy the settings, we're going to want another dumping stockpile like this to slow down people who are trying to charge at these turrets. We'll make that a very high priority spot, all right, by default. Yeah, critical priority. Excellent. And we'll do a little bit of hauling directions over there. I won't bother issuing a haul command from here, but any future rocks we find will get hauled in that place. So it's people who melee, they're going to be slowed down trying to charge at the turrets, and that's going to be good. So we don't have to bother putting a floor under there, although we might still for the beauty purposes. These aren't particularly pretty either, but I don't think it's worth doing that. And I don't think we're going to do the floor now. While it's something that is going to be handy, it's not really a high priority job. You're outside of a storage stockpile. And heck, you know what? Maybe we'll go ahead and move these as well, because we may use the space for something later on. So we can do that, and yeah, just use it to set up some defenses here. It may not, maybe I shouldn't have done it as a high priority haul. Just a regular haul. And then, you know, whenever they get to it, they get to it. But, meh. Scream cheese. Oh, maybe you don't see the billiard balls move. I thought you did. Aw. I also thought you heard sound effects, but apparently I just dreamed it. Just heard it in my head. Like people went to see the movie Psycho and like could swear that the blood was red, even though it's a black and white movie. And I think the blood was chocolate sauce. Am I remembering that correctly? That trivia? I think so. Making some pie. Nice. Ooh, meat pie. Delicious. So, oh, let's take a look at the news. There you go. Way over here, compacting machinery. Compacting machinery is not what we need, but this is also very close, which is why he picked it, because it was close. And you know what? Fine. We'll just get it done. It's okay. That way I don't have to worry about going back and marking it later. Like, I'm already concerned that I have to go back and mark that gold patch later, or I'll forget. And we got a raid! Group of pirates. They will likely use sappers. So, presumably this means they're attacking right away. Hello, new sniper rifle. Ooh, okay. The Molotovs are going to be a little dangerous. More snipers. More Molotovs. More snipers. This is a well-armed group. What do you got? More sniper. Okay. Well. Let's do that. Now, they might still walk through here. You know what? I'm going to turn on all the power just to say. I'm going to reset everyone's job short term, and I'm going to force Danuge to run back in here as quickly as possible. Hopefully Danuge was the only person out of the base. Yeah, I know Scully's doing it, but there you go. Okay, power's on. Everyone should be armed, except, oh, probably not Scream Cheese. So go ahead and equip, oh, the superior shotgun. Sure, let's do that. Okay, guns are on. Good. Now, they are potentially, it looks like they're going to go through the wall over there. I might have interrupted Scream Cheese's weapon get. Yes, I did. So yeah, they're going to try to blow through here. Or... oh shit, Scully was outside the base. Oh no, Scully! Damn it. Does look like they're trying to go through here, though. So... they're just kidnapping and leaving? What? Oh no, they're coming through here to do that. Okay, well, let's change our mind then. Who the hell else are you kidnapping? I don't know what these guys are doing. They're not kidnapping and leaving. They're getting murdered. Although they still have Scully. They got very confused about something. Alright, they're fleeing. I don't want to lose Scully. They're such a good cook. Wait, seriously, what are you trying to accomplish here? I'm very confused. Who's got Scully? Is this guy literally just called Doctor? Even if they're still in the map, there's a good chance I'm not going to spot them. I'll tell you what, run out here, we might be able to get some snipes off. This guy's going down a box canyon. And somehow made it through there. Damn it! Ah. Green cheese. We can unrecruit you. I will unforbid everything. Thump. And then over here, some of these people are alive. Now, we only have 2 beds in the prisoner room, although we could certainly add another one. Looks... Yeah, there's 3 that are alive. Kind and nimble. No body parts missing. That was Jim, right? Shoot. Yes. There's actually 4 alive. Duarte is a nervous pyromaniac. Finish off. We're going to get... actually, Scream Cheese, come over here. Strip first. Newton, you are a slowpoke, psychically dealt. You can't do a lot of things. Although you can art. I mean, you move slowly, but... And no missing body parts. Maybe. Annoying voice, slowpoke. Okay, doesn't matter, but... Annoying voice and slowpoke. Good construction skills. Okay, which one of these 2 do we get? You don't have passion for shooting. You do. You got construction. Annoying voice is really a pain in the ass. But I think we get Ivo. He's gonna make a he's gonna make an android for us. We're gonna capture you. Oh, apparently the worm can finish off people, so... Oh, Scream Cheese is gonna do it. Well, Scream Cheese is doing a strip. So we're gonna strip and finish off Newton instead. Strip. And... finish off. Someone's doing it. There we go. Captured. What's forbidden over here? The sandstone, like, construction job? Huh. The worm. You were capturing Singleton? Oh, okay. There you go. Capturing 2 people. Thump. Excellent. We will do a... Yeah, why all these construction jobs got forbidden? Must be something going on with one of the mods here. Did they get that trap to reset? Didn't have the auto rearm on, so we'll do that. And we'll do a high priority haul on this. Get the guns and go and hide the bodies, please. Okay, Jim with the excellent hat. You're a little hard to recruit, but you'll probably do it. Considered guilty. This one's not considered guilty, which is interesting. Alright, we'll do our best to try to get these people to not die and be recruited. Scream Cheese is going to be happy here, right? That's right, so you guys are hauling the bodies to our secret burial place to get these out of the way. Can't believe we lost freaking Scully from being outside there. That is a damn shame. Getting these doors rebuilt will be kind of nice. Singleton has illness. I think it's just the blood loss, though. It's not, yeah, we're just bandaging it, which isn't high quality. It's just the blood loss. It's not an infection. Not yet. Who knows what'll happen. We'll see. Speaking of, we need to tweak Scream Cheese. And you are on the social drugs list, which means you're going to get your medical doses as well. Okay. None of our people got injured except for Scully. Now, cooking. Alright, well, Scream Cheese, you're just going to, like, cooking as a maximum priority here. Well, I guess I'll do the level 3 thing. Whoops. Except for the brewing, which is going to be still number 1, brewing and butchering. So Scream's going to spend all her time cooking, really. It's too bad. I thought we were going to make some progress with our possible workers here, but just like that, we're back at 8. Well, that being said, this raid could have gone much worse, of course. Damn. I don't know if I could have gotten Scully out of the way sooner if I'd realized that Scully was out. It's possible that if I'd realized Scully was outside, I could have gotten them faster. Maybe I should have set a restriction or something. I don't know. Maybe we'll get Scully back. We've had someone come back. Wootrax, I think, had been captured and then came back, right? So maybe we'll get Scully back. What? I'll have to revisit rewatch my own episode to see what faction... Oh, there's a little item stash. What faction it was and what we can do about it. What's this? An outpost? Wants this destroyed. Reward is a bionics workbench. Huh. Yeah, we'll be investigating stuff like this at some point. But right now we got some pretty relaxed people. We can do some trade things, but... And that's a good way to raise money. Maybe we should go to one of these factions and trade for steel. But we've got plenty to mine. Anyway, we'll end this here. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.